gorgeous, and a very happy 2023 to you. Happy New Year. I hope that your new year is off to a grand start. Today, I am sharing drugstore makeup finds with you for the Pantone color of the year for 2023. If you are new to the channel and you've never seen these videos from me, this has become an annual tradition here. We started this years ago when Sephora used to collaborate with Pantone and come out with an entire makeup line, and a lot of people had asked me to come up with drugstore alternatives so they didn't have to spend a lot of money to participate in the color trend that Sephora was putting out, but they could still participate. So that's where this idea came from, and it's just continued, even though we haven't seen any makeup really come out in collaboration with Pantone. It's mainly been nail products that we have seen for the most part. But anyway, so I have some amazing colors to share with you today. The color of the year, by the way, if you hadn't heard, is Magenta. What a bright and vibrant color. The Magenta is a really unique color because it takes two colors and combines them together, red and purple. And depending on which way you choose, you can go with shades that are a little bit more purple or a little bit more red. It's really up to you. This is a color that is so bright, and it's a fun color. It's also a very confidence boosting color. And so I have a variety of different ways that you can incorporate this into your makeup routine in the event that you want to participate in this color trend this year. First, I'll talk about what's on my lips because this is an amazing combination and excellent for anyone to try who wants to wear this magenta trend. Tilly says hi, by the way. Hello. And it's really easy to do. So it uses NYX's Shine Loud lip color in the shade In Charge. This has a liquid lipstick to it and also a gloss that you can apply over the top. But the way that I apply this is I applied the color on the lips first, and then I blended it out and blotted it so it was a little bit lighter. And then I went in with an old favorite. This is a really old favorite from Milani. This is their Color Statement lip liner in the shade Fuchsia. And I use that to outline the edges of the lip and add more definition. And together, these two make such a beautiful magenta shade on the lips. And the best part is, I will tell you, with the NYX lipstick especially, it's a booger and a half to get off. It is one of the hardest lipsticks I own to get off my lips. It will last all day. It doesn't disappear. If you're looking for something that will not move, you found it in that. I can see we're gonna have more Tilly in future videos, which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, that's good. Next makeup product I have to share with you to participate in this color trend is from ColourPop, and that is their Fine Feathered Eyeshadow Palette. Right now you can get this in Ulta stores for $7, and there are some really beautiful pinks in this palette. Another one I would recommend to you is from Profusion Cosmetics, and that is their Fuchsia palette. Another affordably priced palette at $6. You can find this on the Profusion Cosmetics website. And again, there's a really bright magenta shade smack dab in the middle of the palette there. And if applying a magenta shade all over your eyes is not for you, because trust me, that is a hard color to wear, and it's not one that I would put all over my eyes either. The way that I would recommend wearing a shade like this is to pop it into the outer corner of your eyes. Put a little bit into your crease, mix it in with a brown, make it subtle so that it's still there and it adds vibrancy to your eyes without having to be the center of attention. I see cheek products and lip products being the most favorable way to incorporate magenta into your makeup looks in the event that you want to. So I have a lot of recommendations for you in these two areas. Another one comes from NYX's Suede Matte lipstick line. They have a shade called Clinger that is a really punchy magenta shade. Fully matte. Amazing quality. Isn't that beautiful? I love how they showed it on different complexions there, so you can see how easily this one transcends from light skin tones to dark skin tones. I have two also to recommend to you from Maybelline's line. The first one being their Ulta Matte Slim Lipstick in More Magenta. There's also this one from Maybelline in the shade Magnetic Magenta. Really beautiful pop of color that you can apply on the lips. Very magnetic, for lack of a better word. It really is magnetic. And don't forget too that you can also use your lipstick products as cheek products. So if you find a magenta shade that you really love in a lipstick, take a little bit on your finger and rub it on your cheeks, and you can also get a really nice cheek stain to match if you want more of a monochromatic look, or you just want something with a pop of color on your skin. Now, in the cheek area for blush, I would highly recommend looking at the NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint Blush in the shade Showgirl. This is a really beautiful one if you want to participate in the magenta color theme this year. NYX also has another great option in one of their Wonder Stick Cream Blush and Contour Duos in the shade Amber Fuchsia. Now this one is made for dark skin tones, as you can see here, but if you use it lightly and you're of a lighter complexion, you can make it work. I have used deep dark red cranberry shades that are made for dark complexions very sparingly on my cheeks, and surprisingly the color was really beautiful. So don't knock it till you try it. Another one that I have to recommend to you comes from e.l.f. and their Bite Size Blush Duo in the shade Pomegranate isn't exactly magenta in the sense of all of the beautiful pops of magenta I've shown you so far, but it's a more subdued version of magenta that's really easy to incorporate into your everyday makeup looks and will help to warm up your skin beautifully. And at that price, $3. You can't beat it. And finally, one of the easiest ways that you can participate in a trending color like magenta for this year is nail polish. And when I was in Walgreens very recently, I came across the Essie display, and they did have a beautiful range of magenta shades to choose from that I'll show you up close here. Really beautiful pops of color. And Essie is one of my most favorite brands of nail polish, but Sally Hansen also had a really beautiful selection of magenta colors too. So let me know what you think about this color for this year. Are you excited about it? Were you disappointed by it? Is it a color that you will try to incorporate into your makeup looks? I think I will. I mean, I'm really liking this fuchsia lip here today, and you can't really see it, but I have a more pink top on too with it, and it just really brightens my face. So it's definitely a color that is a confidence booster, but can also help to brighten your face at the same time. So I do highly recommend that you do try it this year if you just want to try something new and different. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time to watch. I speak peace, love, and joy into you and into your home, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.